A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Kraft has it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw. Here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Red, yellow, red, black 40. Set.
Love from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready, smash. 50, drill, green. Set.
Once more, it's Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Leonard now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
12 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Black on you. Green jet spike. Set hut. Ready.
Thrown on first down. Love. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Love now on first and 10. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's got it. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Quick throw out wide by Love. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it sets up second down.
1-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
What bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
To throw, here's Leonard. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. 60 Wildcat. 60. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take over.
To throw, Leonard. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Turning to Benson on third. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So we're through one. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Leonard to throw. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 18 Raptors. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Third down from the gun. Hauled in again. It's McBride. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 10 black. Cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
38.
Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock. And we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Steal, blaster, you, red, 38.
Motioning Williams left.
Set.
First down throw, here's Love. Jump off, caught by his back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And nothing really after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Down.
First and 10 at
52
the
blue.
35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Black, yellow, 43, flight, set.
Love from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This one's caught. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blue, 32, rail, Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals, nothing. Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set, take go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. They give on second to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And into the air now. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Packers.
The clock is ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
This one with Williams out left side. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. And he's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 70, 69, 19, 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Looking to throw. Makes the grab and bounds left side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23.
From the pistol, here's Leonard. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 59 on the play. That's another Cardinals first down. First and goal.
4 down downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Pioneer. Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Get in. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Flush down out to his left. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
A little sense, Kate, that equipment manager's going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Ball red. Black 40. Set.
Thrown on first down, Love. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we call a first mistake throwing the ball. We still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
White.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Blaster. Six. Black. Oh. Ready.
To the air with Love. Finds the in route complete. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line.
Black 2.
That's another Packers first down.
Hut.
Love with it on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Blue strike. Here we go. Set. Smash. Red. 50. Set.
Love looking to pass. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that.
That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. We'll cobble together a yard there. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Back to Benson here on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense to the line fast.
Down at his own 8-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Leonard now. Hits him on the out route. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Here's a quick throw to the left. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Force of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Connects on the crosser. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. 79, Panther 60, Panther 18, Raptor, 18, Raptor.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Into the hands of Harrison. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now the PAT try coming up.
The extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 21. Joshua Carney to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
That hut, green jack, 60 red, 60 red. 43 rail. Right, white, you, yellow.
So we're through 3 here. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Left. Set.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. First and 10
Black
at
dot.
the 18-yard line.
Yellow. Claws red. Black ultra. Blaster. 6. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Throws caught. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready, set.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Slide. Red. Blue. 52 blue. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Looking. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Madden. Green Jack. 50 set.
Love now to throw.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
On the ready.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Set. Smash. Red. Black four. Set.
He'll throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 21. Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Leonard to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. 3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They work against the blitz. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's him on the in route. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Here's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
3-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
Green alert! Green alert! Mustang 19!
Throwing from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! 19 Lion! 69 7 Pirates!
Here he is to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 28. Joshua Carney to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
62 blaster. Ready, set.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Keytrout Clark picks it. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready,
On the handoff, here's Jacob. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
red. 60 red. 60 red.
He'll look to throw it. Kraft has it. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Set, hut.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's stopped just shy of that 1st down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 9 yards.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
A gain of 9.
Every eye in this place now staring directly at Cade York. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners.